let's talk about financial literacy because like it's recently I incorporated that into my questions because I try to raise the awareness of, like you said, generational wealth, right? You know, in the black community, as you said, we don't have that. We don't have financial literacy. You know, look at the athlete. They will make money, 10 baby mamas, this and that. You know, families who are not doing anything. By the end of their retirement, the money's gone. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm going to speak for myself from the heart, and hopefully I can say I'm speaking for the behalf of the black community. I'm speaking on my people only right now.
Yeah.
Financially, we are cursed from generations to generations to generations to generations. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say no racist, but it's some people out there that was born into money. Because your family done had businesses and passed them down. We as a people do not do that. We are satisfied with crumbs when we can get the whole fucking loaf. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
You feel like if that, I'm not going to say no racist. I don't want to put no racist out there. But if that man say, I give you $25 to be such and such and work for my company, you get $25, you feel like you made it. You feel like you made it, or you get content or complacent with where you at in life, and it's like, I need it. And why is it like that? I'm not about to talk down to my own people because it's facts. And I want the world to know that. It's like that because we came in broke.
Yeah.
So you feel like you got to get right to it. You got to get whatever you can find, and that's basically supporting your livelihood. You hear me? I done lived in Section 8. I done lived in housing. I done lived in, nice neighborhoods. But it's all because, like I said, family, I grew up without my father and my mother, so I was house to house. I had no choice but to move. I've been all over the place. I done been to Southeast, Northeast, Siouxland, Capitol Heights, Montgomery County. Like, I've been the fuck around, you hear me? So it's like, I got to experience each type of lifestyle. I remember I went to Eastern High School. Hallways look like a classroom. That's how many niggas is in the hallway, bro. That's how it is. Then when I got into some trouble and me and my uncle had a disagreement, I had to go move out low with my sister. I'm like, this is a totally different environment. Like, people in class. But then, of course, every neighborhood like that got its bad people. So I met the right niggas. Like, that's why I say, man, I'm representing the DMV as a whole. But yeah, man, yeah.
So
financially, I just feel like we're cursed. So it's no, I don't know what to call it, man. I swear.
So knowing what you know now, though, if you get to make it, like, the bottom line is you being successful and making money and being able to do something with it, with the knowledge you have right now, what would you invest in? We have 4 general class assets, right? Business, paper asset, the housing market, and then commodities like gold.
I heard
what's your,
that housing market. I heard you get that quick. That's a quick come up, quick flip on flip. But me,
businesses?
I would say businesses. I would like to open up something like recreational centers.
Okay.
For the youth, because I done been in situations, for instance, Capitol Court, shout out all my Walker Mill niggas. It's like a trap. The way they do it, it's like your parents pay rent there, but you can't sit out in front of your building.
Okay.
You can't sit in the parking lot and just relax with your people. It's not our fault that it's a bunch of us in one facility because we all jam-packed. It ain't our fault. Then you go tell us, if y'all want to go hang out down. It's an elementary school called John Bain. You point us to the go hang there and go there to get us out the neighborhood so when y'all bring people in to move in, it won't look quote-unquote ghetto. Just to have us go down there for police to blitz the whole motherfucker and make it seem like niggas down there doing some illegal shit. It's like you setting us up. So I'm trying to build something where kids can go and it show you another way, because I feel like we losing that whole, like, growing up as a kid and you want to go to the rec or to the park because you want to play for your neighborhood teams, and we losing that to electronics.
Yes.
You got kids that, man, go play football, go play back. Nah, but he'll sit in front of that motherfucking tablet all day.
Yeah.
So it's like we losing that. And if I was financially stable, I would love to invest in something like that.
Okay.
Something to give back to the kids, show them a different way. Because you standing outside, you ain't doing nothing but saying what the big boys doing. And then it's like, generation repeats itself.
Yeah.
You sat there and seen these dudes doing something dumb. Now, XYZ locked up, dead, and you go do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, definitely, like a recreation center, something like that, to give back to the kids. But that's just how I feel.
So as far as the, let's talk investment itself. Like, do you have any? I mean, look at Jay-Z, for example. Now, from the rap music, he's transitioning to owning businesses like a sport management, whatever business he has. Like, what is your opinion right now as far as like rappers turning into business owner and what you're doing?
I don't. Once again, piggybacking off that, that's living for your last name right there. That's working for your last name. Because when Jay-Z go, little Blue Ivy, she got something to. This is mine. My daddy worked for this. He owned this.
And Nipsey too.
Exactly. Definitely. Most definitely. Shout out to Nipsey. Rest in peace. But I just feel like nowadays niggas want everything on some microwave. They want that shit quick and ready. They want it. They don't want to wait for grandma to prepare that motherfucking 6-course meal with the butter biscuits. They don't want to wait for that. They want that shit on some. Give me that. So it's like, man, investing. I think that Jay-Z doing a beautiful thing, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But people not seeing a bigger picture. That's why I say this social media shit is all fuck. Like, don't believe the hype, young. Don't believe that shit. But the masses looking at it like, oh, they kicked Kaepernick off the team, but Jay-Z want to go on the team. You put some of us in charge in that motherfucker, you might get niggas like Kaepernick back in the league. But people just so caught up into the times of this whole social media shit, so it be so much stuff I want to say, but I feel like I would be a crybaby or a little bitch if I go in there every time I see something that's ignorant to me, but to y'all, this shit is trending.
Yeah.
Now I see why Wale used to cry out, man. Shout out Wale. It looked like he was crying. That man, he knows something. He knows something.